Hey everybody, it's Jonna, the Preppy Crafty Girl, and I decided to hop on because it's already mid-December and I'm so far behind, I cannot tell you. I do have my tree up, my house is decorated, so that's a good thing. It's been decorated since Thanksgiving, and my tree's been up since Thanksgiving. So, but I just haven't done any crafting. I've been doing a lot of kits and getting my Etsy shop stocked. So I do have a lot of Christmas kits up there in case some of you guys have not also done your any kind of crafting this month. And I may end up carrying this into January, who knows? Or I may just do Christmas throughout the year and just keep adding to it. Okay, so in my shop, I've got some kits, and what I'm doing for my covers is using some old record album covers, and I cut them down. So these are in the shop, and you'll get this, and then you get a big kit. But I don't have any in here with me, so you'll just have to watch my prior YouTube video that says Etsy shop update, I think it's called, and then you can see what all is in there. So I put together a kit when I was making everybody else's kits, but I didn't put it in a nice bag and do all nice kind of packaging. I just threw it in a Ziploc bag. Then I gathered up some old family photos. This is us sitting around the table in our farmhouse. And then this is my family minus my little brother because he wasn't born yet. And this was for a Major Mud episode of some kind of Christmas party or whatever. So I came across that. Here's my brother with Santa. And then I have some of me skiing as a little kid. And then our farm. And then here's me with Santa and my little brother. This was Santa's village. We used to go up there in the summer. Hey, Leanne, how are you? Okay, so I'm just in here just blabbing to myself. It's okay. So for replay viewers, I am live. Just want everybody to know. And so I will be babbling on. Feel free to hit the 2-time, watch it faster, or skip through it. It doesn't bother me at all. Okay, so how have you been doing? What have you been up to? So I did that. Then I gathered up a bunch of wintry kind of random fruitcake recipe, snowman, there's some scrap of paper. Oh, here's some more photos. Oh, you're organizing your craft room? Oh, good. This I copied. This was my dad used to own a ski resort when he got out of the Air Force. So this was an envelope from his ski resort, and I came across it, so I just scanned it in and printed out the cover. I had some caroling books from the early 1900s, and I scaled them down and cropped them down, and I'm going to cut them out and use them as journaling. Was that last year, the fall kit? Hey, never too late. It's only December. You're not too far off of fall. So I did do a couple of and I shrunk it down to 50% so I could make them more. I could journal on the back side of those. Then my dad was in television, so I came across a bunch of stuff. And also we lived in DC for a while. And then this is an old map of the turnpikes in Connecticut. And I don't know, this was in an old box. So I grabbed that. This is an envelope. And then there was just a bunch of random, here's some onion skin. Hi, Linda. Never too late to Never too late to pull it out. These are just some random, I found this. It had Santa on it. It's just like a cut of some from 1968 newspaper. So I thought it was, I could just cut him out, put him on a tag or something. So I gathered up some old papers. This came out of a box that my mom had given me like 20 years ago, and I just finally went through. Okay, so I've got that, got these. I'm gonna use as journaling spots, and then I have some regular vintage papers, and then so I want to measure my covers, and I want to cover my covers. I'm going to keep the back side, but I want to do the insides with something. And then I have what I put in my winter kits, so I don't even know what is in the winter kits. It came with like 100 pieces or something like that. So as I was making those, I just started to make myself one because I liked it. I like the winter kits I was making. I'm like, I'm just going to make myself one. And then it's been, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the smaller pieces and just leave them in here for now. And I'm going to create the pages. So I've got some wrapping paper. So I'm going to go through and take all these little pieces and I'm just going to stick them in a bag because I'll use that stuff to decorate or stitch on my on my pages. All right, so I want to get some of my base. Look at this. I thought this was awesome. We used to eat sociables. Remember chicken in a biscuit? I don't even know if they make chicken in a biscuit anymore. And then these were called Snack Mates. The cheese you'd squeeze out of the bottle. I don't even know if they make in the can. I don't even, the aerosol. That could not have been healthy. That could not have been a healthy snack. Cheese in a can. Aerosol cheese in a can. Yeah, I can't imagine that was good for you. Okay, so I'm definitely going to slide that in. I've got some little girls in Christmas robes. We used to get Christmas robes and Christmas pajamas. So maybe what I'll do is I'll separate my pages into small. This is kind of medium. Oh my goodness. This came out, these pages. What could be wrong with cheese and crackers? No, cheese and crackers, yummy, but not aerosol cheese in a can. That could not have been healthy. But anyway, I don't know who did the artwork in this book, who did the illustrations, but oh my goodness, look how sweet that little horse is. The illustrations in this book were so cute. And it was just the outside cover was gone. I only had just the pages. So, all right. So that's going to go more toward the medium pages. And I've got this bag, put that there. This is just an article. So some of these I'm going to back them with scrapbook paper. This is more like a large page. Medium page, random, smaller envelope. I thought this was a cool envelope to put in here because it had these two flaps. So I thought maybe I could, I don't know, do some kind of flap situation. I've got some cards. That's a page that's smaller. Put the cards in with the other one, smaller page. So I think I'm going to take, that's probably more medium. Put some of these, who knows where they were, been labels that I don't recommend looking. And oh, they still make cheese in the can. No, I know. I used to eat that cheese in a can. It was good. I made this. when I first got married. It was like one of our, probably when we first got our first home. No, it's when we were in our second home. So I was probably only married maybe 3 years. And I found this actually in a New Zealand thrift shop, which I thought was hysterical. And I'm like, I made that. I made that. I don't have it anymore. Hey, Joycey. How are you doing? All right. So the smaller sheets. So what I'm doing is taking out all the little small bits out of the kit. And I'm going to separate them. I found this oatmeal, old-fashioned peanut brittle and oatmeal cookie recipe because we used to make these. And this was off of the back of some kind of flour thing. I don't know. Turkey tetrazzini. That's what my mom would always call it. I can punch the bingo card in. So it's all small stuff. Christmas. So all my small items I'm going to put to the side. This is a bigger page. These are things I thought this was fun. Because the fondue pot was really cool. I would love to have this right now. This little canister set. Look how cute that is. It's all like stacked on top of each other. How cute is that? Melmac set. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh, look at Fiesta ware used to make scales. Fiesta scales. I remember this stuff. Brentwood Useful Duraline, it was called. It looked like carved wood. This is from December 1970. Yay, good. I'm glad you're good. Those cans of cheese. Cans of cheese would be worth something right now. Okay, so the thinner pages, like I said, and who doesn't remember Brock's candy? My grandmother used to always have a dish of this, and so did my mom when I was growing up. And the funny part was, probably by Christmas, by the time we would go and visit, because my grandmother lived in Florida, because the humidity, it would just be all like one wadded up gob of that Christmas candy. But these were always my favorite, the ones that looked like peanuts. I so remember those. Yeah, my homemade tree. I know. Do they make these hard candies anymore? I don't know. And remember the ribbon candy? Oh my gosh. I wonder if they make these Christmas candies anymore. So anything that's thin like that, I'm going to set aside because these are all something that needs to go on something that's a little heavier because they are on the fragile side. But then this stuff can be cut down and made into pages. And I did a lot of buffalo check on my tree. I changed up my tree this year. Hey, Sherry. And I did buffalo check because I wanted a camping tree. So camping themed tree. So I must have done this last year because it looked like I fussy cut some stuff out here. Oh, that's good. All right, these are small. Let me see. This is like vellum. I don't need that right now. This is somebody else's living room with their Christmas tree. I like how they did this though, how they put ornaments in like old silver trophies. It's kind of cool. Now I'm going to have to go on the hunt, Linda, for ribbon candy. I have to go on the hunt for Brock's. And then I have no idea why. Oh, because Madge. I'm going to put this in a different book. But I just remember Madge with Palmolive. The Madge commercials. I must have pulled that out. I pulled that out because All right, then I've got some Holly Hobby decoupage paper. So I want to definitely, maybe I'll do her on the inside of the book. Cute. And then I've got some scrapbook paper. I think that's a little more. Okay. All right. So that's all the base paper I had. So I need to figure out, I think this might be 9 by 11. Let me look. And if anybody in here is a mod, I don't know. And if you see somebody in here and you want to boot them out, boot them out. Not anybody who's in here that I know, though. Oh, I know. I miss the old days. Even just the good old days of last year. I miss. But we won't go there. Happy things, happy things. Okay, so this is 8 by 9.5. So I just have to remember that I have to keep my pages 8. I've already forgotten. Oh my goodness, 8 by 9.5. All right, I probably should write that down somewhere because, oh, how many people have pencils that are not sharpened, but you keep your pencils in your pencil cup and then you go to grab something to write with and it's not sharpened? Me, I do that all the time. All right, I guess I'm going to write on the back of this. 8 by 9.5. That way, while I'm cutting, I know the size. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside, and I'm going to cut my inside pages down a little bit. Let me see. Some of the smaller ones are okay. And I need some scrapbook paper because I like to layer scrapbook paper in between my pages. I just have to decide what I want to do. I like this holly. That's a basic gray paper, but I don't want to do. Maybe I'll use the single-sided for when I use that thinner paper and I want to back it. So yeah, it's good to have. It's good to have that in there. Let me see what else I got. There's a polka dotty paper. Blue, because I've got blue on my cover. I don't know what that is. That's some kind of collage paper from somebody. I don't need that. You were drooling. Oh, you're so smart. You're so smart, Linda. That is such a smart idea. I'm going to do that right now. Oh my goodness. I never even thought of that. That's so smart. That's why I have to have you guys around. Okay. That has some snowflakes on it. Then I have, these are solids. Solids. What's this one? Holiday Flurry. I guess I'm going more. I didn't really want to do traditional colors though. But I guess I'm kind of going that way, aren't I? That's okay. All right. I don't know how many of these I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what's this one? Has a partial paper. Okay. Oh, look at this one. I found this in there. How cute that is. I think this was going to be my December daily last year, but I ended up doing a traveler's notebook instead. I couldn't believe all the cardinal stuff I kept finding. I kept finding cardinal stuff in my stash. And I was like, oh, I should just do a cardinal kit. I've got all this stuff. All right, here we go. Just gonna start cutting down. I found one beloved vintage piece of Snoopy. I'm gonna use just a piece. So I have like a piece every year. I'm like hoarding this. Hey, Kimberly. Okay, here we go. Let me see. I do not have enough room on this desk. I'm just going through the stuff I have thrown on over on the side. This was some stuff from last year, my last year pile. So, oh, I can put that in there. I've got this thing. I've got, I kind of want to, oh, maybe I'll copy this and make it smaller before I add it in there. This had Christmas images on that side. I'm going to have some ledger paper. I've got a Daphne diary page. So some of this stuff is from last year that I had pulled and I'd never used. Oh my gosh, I have a Cat Kitson bag from when I was in England. That was 2015. And I've got a envelope that didn't come to me. It came to somebody else, but it came to my house. And this is from Disney Springs. So I thought that would be kind of cool to add in. I might just keep it like this. Well, I kind of want to keep the Disney Springs. Maybe not. All right. Maybe I'll do this. And then I'll cut down. I know. I tried too much. My journal's probably going to come out thicker than my month is. Probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut down. Wait, I'm thinking of cutting it down and then stitching it. So I've got like an envelope. I want to get creative with this thing. Okay, let's think about this. If I cut the top off right here, if I cut the back off right here, I have to, then I think I need to fold it on itself, maybe the other way. I'm totally off camera. I have like literally like a 10-inch square. I don't know why my arm is, I got to get my tripod working better. You would think, being the fact that it is my profession, I would have my camera set up a little bit better. Okay, and then I'm going to trim off the top to even it. I don't even know. Is this too tall? Let me look. I'm going to have to. Oh, no. It's exactly the same size as my covers. That's a good thing. But I'm thinking I'm thinking about sewing it, but I wanted to make it more than just pocket. I sew it. Maybe I'll just cut. I want to cut this out. Okay, so what I'll do is I will fold this back on itself. Then I've got a pocket here. I'll have a pocket there. I'll have a pocket there. And then I've got this on the back, and I have a nothing. If I cut this off and I stitch it down here, wait, I have a pocket here, a pocket there, a pocket there. Then any ideas what to do with the top part? can just make it I don't want to make it flat because I'm going to have holes here. So I think what I'll do is cut it off and I can stitch it down at the bottom. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut it off. Then I'm going to stitch it at the bottom. I want to cut this. I'm going to cut that. And then I'm going to cut it there. I need a new blade. It just shreds my. So I'm going to be doing the, I think I'm on New Year's Day for the New Year's Eve streaming. I think I'm on New Year's Day. For my project. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So I've got a pocket here, pocket there, a pocket here, pocket here, pocket there. But I want to round the corners because I have this thing about square corners. I don't know why. I know it's something weird. But I always round the corners of everything I have. Okay, so my kits this year for Christmas came in, I sewed up, I had some old tablecloths, Christmas tablecloths, and some of them had stains like on them really badly. So I cut around the stains and I made the envelopes for this year's Christmas kit. So all the Christmas kits in my Etsy shop came in envelopes made of this fabric. Well, then I had some pieces of fabric left over. So I just stitched myself up a little dory out of it. So if anybody got a kit or is going to get a kit or whatever, you will have enough to make yourself a little fabric dory out of your envelope. Okay. Let me get my, okay, if I was my corner rounder, where would I be? I don't know if you guys know, but I don't have a scrapbook room anymore. I have a desk and a closet in a room. So, yeah, I'm part of this Streamathon. Mary reached out to me and asked if I wanted to do it on New Year's Day. But I'm so out of practice. Like I haven't done live videos in forever, and I'm definitely gonna have to get my situation here squared away because it's not good if you can't see the whole project. You can only see like part of the corner of it. All right, so now I'm really gonna block the camera because I'm gonna bring up my sewing machine. I'm gonna stitch this real quick. So sorry, this is the only place I have to put it. Is going to be right in the camera. But that's okay. It'll only take me a minute. And it might get loud. So you might want to turn your volume down. So I think I'm going to start, wait, I need to do this, and this. So I'm going to go around, up and around. Nice zigzag stitch. Only take a minute. Sorry. I should have glued. Ah, I'm just crooked. Shoot. Well, I guess I'm going to turn my bottom off now. Probably should have glued it first. One last one. Sorry. Okie dokie. See, I think when you get an idea when you're creating, don't you think you have to, don't you just think you have to go with it? Like when I saw the envelope, I'm like, you know, I like the little strings. I'll probably just leave them. You just have to go with it. All right, I do have to turn the bottom off because I kind of messed up. And it slid. Okay. Now I need like a thumb punch. I think I have one. I know it doesn't have to be perfect, but it's good to see the desk at least part and make it easier on me. Try instead of trying to figure out where I am on the camera. Okay. This is awesome. I did this for a piece of junk mail. Come on, people. Sorry, I'm patting myself on the back. Go grab a piece of junk mail that just came in that might have Christmas paper on it. I just thought of something too. I think it's on my kitchen counter. I got this thing in the mail. It has the Grinch on it. I wanted to cut them out and tuck them in my journal. All right. Okay. Oops. I just put the trash in the drawer, not my trash can. That wasn't very smart. All right. That's that. I think what I'm going to do with this, because this is going to be long, is I'll just fold it up and then do another pocket. But I'm not going to use my sewing machine. I'll just use some kind of glue. Okay, enjoy your dinner. No worries. Oh my goodness. Now I know why they call it tacky glue. My tacky glue is stuck. And I don't know that I have a pin anywhere. Hold on a minute. Okay, I literally decided just to jump on because I thought if I don't do it now, I'm never going to do it. That's just so I'm not really prepared for my project. So I might be hunting for stuff and things. But pull your stuff out and get to work. Leanne, how's the organizing going? Okay. So when I was in Australia, I bought these. They're like little, I don't know, they're stickers for your nails. And they were $1. I got them at Daiso. So if you live by Daiso, FYI, they've been on my nails for about 4 days. Oops, I only did my thumb. I just did a couple just to test them. And they've only been on my nails for 4 days. And they have not come off. And I hand wash my dishes. So if you live near Daiso and you want to have fun Christmas, I bought these last year, but I'm sure they have some this year for $1. And you just easy peasy. You just stick them down, you rub them with your thumb, and then you pull them down against your fingernail, and they just like tear off. It's so cool. And they're $1. It's like, what? And they came in really cute prints. I wish I had bought more. But, you know, I thought I'll just take a chance and just wear them for the holidays let me see, that would have been 2018. Yeah, and I never wore them. And then I was unpacking my suitcase and they fell out of a pocket in my suitcase. So I was like, ooh, I'm going to have to try these. Okay, seriously? Glue. What is your problem here? There it goes. Okay. I thought I tried this tacky glue because it came in a container that was upside down already. So I thought, why not? Okay, so let's see how that goes. And then I'm going to put a piece of paper over this of some kind. Oh, let me look through some of my... Let me look. Through some of my images. I have some stuff out of an old Daphne's diary. I don't even know what year they're from. I don't even know what they are. What is this thing? I have absolutely no idea. I have absolutely no idea what that is. But I thought if there was like an image or something, resolutions for the next year, I thought there was a nice image I could use on my bag. I would. Let me see. Let me get my small bag out. So I went through all my Daphne's diaries and decided I was going to tear them all up. And actually, I had way too many anyway. This is kind of cute, although it does have Rob on there, but maybe I can. Although this would be nice to have in as an actual page because it's a Christmas planner and it starts on the 18th. Even though the days are wrong, at least it starts on the 18th. So I'm going to use this as a page. Okay, let me look through here and see if I have a small image I can put right there. How about I could do like a journaling spot. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Okay, the jingle bells will get a little old by the end of this stream. Oh, I haven't seen the Bella. I have an old Bella Grace. Oh my gosh, it's really old. From when we did Camp Reset, the first one. That's how old it is. And I don't even know that I read it. I took it camping with me. I always think I'm going to do all kinds of great things when I go camping. So I take projects and all that stuff. And yeah, I don't get a whole lot done. I usually go like for bike rides and go to the beach. I'm a lot more active than just sitting there. However, I did read a book one time I went camping when I camped up to my mom's. I had to, that took a while to get up there. I think I took like a week to go up there. 2017. I've seen them at Joann's. Do you have a Joann's store near you? I think that's where I got mine. Okay. I think I'm going to cut this down and slide it in there. like that. And then I still have room for the holes right there. Then I need something in it. Oh, they're cute. Maybe I'll put them on that cover. This reminds me of my brother, my little brother and I. When we were little, my parents used to send us off to bed, and all the older kids always got to stay up later than us. So maybe let's decide I'm doing the holes on that side. So I want to put it here. Uh-oh. Whoops. I forgot to turn that off. Oh, my cousin's been doing research on my dad's ski slope thing that he owned when he got out of the military, when he got out of the Air Force. So she's been researching it. She just texted me. So weird, because I was just talking about it that I had. Let me see. She found some links and mentions of my dad's name. That's so cool. That's cool. Oh, in the meantime, my glue is drying out. All right, so I like that. I'm going to put it a little bit over to the side, and I will be able to then journal about that in the blank pages. Okay, so that's going to get hole punched there. Then I need something for the inside. Do I make this really difficult, or do I just go for this? I think I'm just going to go for this because look at that. I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller. Plus I got to make room for the holes. And then maybe I can decoupage on the back side something. Because I don't think the back side has Christmas stuff on it. So there's that. These are from 1967. Oh wait, this song's from 1964. So that'll go in there. That fits perfectly. And then I can hole punch that. So that's done. I need stuff to go in here. Oh, that fits. And I bet you this fits. Yup. And what else? I don't. Oh wait, I got another one of those cards. That's awesome. Okay, I'll put that on this side. I gotta make sure that I take these out before I hole punch. I just want to make sure all my pockets are full. I'll come back and decoupage on those. Okay. Oh, that has Easter on one side. I think maybe I'll put this on the envelope, because I think what I'm going to do is put my holes there and use that as a flap. So I think what I'm going to do is go like this. And then I don't want to lose Santa. I'd rather lose a little bit of the words. Okay. Are you guys doing any kind of December journaling? last year I did, oh, I know what I know. I was going to do the little golden book, and I ended up doing a memory decks. That's what I did. I did the memory decks. Yep. That's how come I didn't use that little golden book. Because the little golden book was really cute. But I remember, which was fine. Because I didn't have to do them in order, you know, because you could just stick your card in there. Like if you were inspired to make a card, then all you had to do is put it in the box. And then if I wanted to go back later, I could, and throw in another card. Z! Hi, Sandra! Oh my gosh. Sandra, I just saw your messages on my Instagram, but I don't have that Instagram anymore. Well, I have that Instagram, but I never go on there. Like, I haven't been on there since I've gotten back. So I feel terrible because you did message me on there. And something popped up in my email, so I clicked on it, and then I had access to that Instagram, and I was like, oh shoot, I totally forgot that I haven't gone back to that Instagram. Oh gosh. And I love this stuff. I watched Dee Dee's stream yesterday. I love this stuff that she got from you. That company is really cool, and it's so her, because it had, like, you know, the whole planets and what's it called, Ciao Bella or something. Okay, I know I had my ink dauber out because I used it earlier. I know I have it in here. Oh my gosh. All right. Where's my ink? Okay, so I used them. Oh, here they are. That's what happens when you use stuff and then you don't put it back. What happens to me anyway? Me and Moon. Okay, Ciao Bella, me and Moon and me. Yep. It was perfect. It was perfect for her. That was like, everything about it was perfect. Reading the book in the round window, and oh my gosh, yeah, that was great. Did I tell you I'm back in school now? But I don't get to be there. Oh, my mom is doing really well. She always asks about you. You know, she's totally healed. Her knee is totally healed. And my sister, Melody, ended up moving there this week. So my sister bought a condo in the building next to my mom's building. So, but the issue is she has to quarantine, you know, because my mom's 94, so she has to quarantine for 2 weeks before she has seen my mom. She's just kind of like way from the hallway, standing down the hallway, which is terrible. But it's really good because, you know, it's been hard on the whole family that my mom's been there by herself. And, you know, in case of it, because it is South Carolina and they get hurricanes and like that. So, okay, I don't want to hole punch. I don't want to hole punch that. So I want to make sure it goes this way because I want that tree. I can't believe I made that tree. That stuffed tree. I think, is this going to be too wide for my covers? Let me see. I can't stand it when the bobbin is out. Yes, I hate it. I hate it. Or when you're in the middle of a project and you're stitching and you have like about 4 inches left and your bobbin goes out. That, oh, it's so, okay, yeah, that fits. Okay, so that fits. That fits. That fits. I got that. So right now I have a bunch of pockets. Let's take this. Is there anything on this? Oh, I might save some of these words. Okay. And then, oh, you do? You chat with Jane all the time? That's cool. And let's see. So that's my mom's situation. So we're real happy that my sister Melody's there. Then my my dog Oliver. Well, he's hanging in there. He'll be 16 in March. So it's just a miracle that he's still alive. And you know, he's got his health issues. Can't see, can't hear. So when I leave if I have to go to the grocery store, I have to, I have to let him see me walking out through the front door, or he doesn't know where I am, and then he just wanders around the house whining the whole time. So yeah, he has like really bad arthritis. He can't hear very well. He hears certain tones. One of the things that drives him nuts is when if I'm doing a packages and I take the shipping tape and I've got this the thing that the tape runner for packing tape, and it's really loud. So if I do that little tape runner thing, it makes a loud sound. He can hear that for some reason, and then he kind of growls. It's interesting what he can hear when I do that. And if I take wax paper or parchment paper or aluminum foil and I tear it, he hears that sound and he growls or he'll bark. Which is really odd because, he never barked as a puppy at all. Okay, so on the back of this one, I wanted to do some thin paper because let's see. This is kind of neat. Cut out Creche, our gift to you. Am I supposed to cut this out? This is from Better Homes and Gardens 1970. Look at that. Look, that's all. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's made with cardboard. It's like quilled. Can you see that? It's a bench. And the whole thing is paper curled. What? That's crazy. This whole thing is made of paper. Okay. Wait, no. Constructed in the same laminated plastic and cardboard sheets as the Maud house, the lid of a candy jar supplied the turret, and assorted bead and balsa trims bedecked the rest of the house. Note the windows. They were a remarkable imitation of Victorian glass. We painted the glass rectangles with glass stain on one side and aquarium paint on the other for an authentic crackled look. then added balsa strips, felt marking pens, simulate the shingles and the lattices, interior furnishings, a sheer delight. Oh my goodness, this person used their thesaurus, didn't they? The wicker-like sofas, beds, chairs, and tables are made from metal cans. Metal cans? What? Seriously? Okay, wait. Rent is reasonable and the dolls will enjoy all summer. Fantasy furniture is made from cans that contained processed meat and orange juice. Oh, it's like they were the cardboard ones. The cardboard? It looks like Spam can. But aren't Spam cans can? Oh no, it is metal. Fantasy furniture is all made from cans that contain processed meat and orange juice. You'll need needle nose electrician's pliers, metal snips, paint glue, and felt scraps. Wear gloves when cutting and twisting. For the sofa, first remove the can lid and with can resting on its bottom surface, make 2 vertical strips at each corner for the legs. What? Look at all that. Look, I thought it was cardboard. It's metal. Oh my goodness. Each back section is cut down a quarter and ends are curled with pliers as the sides of the sofa. Spray paint and glue on felt covered seats. Wow. Okay. I'm impressed. That's pretty amazing. Okay. I think I'm going to do this here. Let me get my pencil out because that fits just about. Like that. Maybe like that. I'll leave the bottom. And then take my pencil. Wait, is that even? Okay. That's impressive. I tell ya. I could just see somebody's grandfather making that for their granddaughter. Sitting out there working on his workbench, curling all those metal cans with his pliers. All right, let's see. I think I'm going to keep these words for now. And I will, maybe I'll put this little edge of this curled thing as a reminder to myself. I'll just glue it on the page. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in case I'm gonna use something else. I'm putting my pencil up so I can see that it's sharpened because Linda is so smart. Hikomoda corrugated. Oh, is it on YouTube? I haven't heard of it. I need to write it down. So I started back at school last semester. I'm on break right now. Hallelujah. And because, yikes, it's a bit tough. But I go on Australian time. So my classes are like, they go till 3 in the morning. But I'm just so happy because I have a lot of the same trainers that I had when I was there and my classmates and, you know, so they're all, they're not back in, they weren't back in class anyway. So it didn't matter because they were, we all had to do it over Zoom because they were still, couldn't meet, you know, in a large group. So that worked out. And then this semester will be the same thing, but the students will go back to class, but they're going to continue because they allowed 4 international students, and I was one of them. So they're going to let us Zoom in for the class. So that's kind of exciting. I think I'm going to do this maybe down here. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna leave that. That's, oh no, I glued it on upside down. Oh, please. Oh, it comes apart. I'm having flashbacks. Oh, and Darcy and I used to build stuff and we'd do it upside down. I'm having flashbacks right now. Oh, come on. Please, 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 please don't rip. I think it already. Oh, I might get it. I might get it. Don't tear. Oh, just tore a little, didn't tear through. Stuck down in that one corner. See, now, if I was recording this video, I would stop the camera. I wouldn't torture you watching me pull my paper apart. No. I almost got it. I got it. Okay, good. It didn't tear. Oh, okay. I didn't see that there was a deer on the backside. Okay, I'm gonna, can you heat gun glue stick though? You can heat gun glue stick? I know you could with score tape. It's all right. This is just a journal. It's not gonna, it doesn't have to be hold together forever. And I think what I'll do is I'm gonna go around and stitch all my pages anyway. So, sorry. Okay. That's the back of that page. Then I got this one I'm gonna cut down. Oh my gosh, this is 3 bugs in a rug. I seriously need to, this is a company called, do you remember 3 Bugs in a Rug? This gotta be like 2004. It was called Holiday Flurry. I may have to tuck this in as an ode to 3 Bugs in a Rug somewhere. Okay, so I want to cut this down. Not a torture. What'd I say? See, I knew I'd forget the size of my pages already. I wrote them down somewhere. 8. By 9.5. I might do, maybe I should just do them all. This is my mind's eye. This is called, it was by Zoe Pern. Be Merry Frosty Flakes. This is 2008 paper. 2008. I might save all the little strips and just tuck them in a pocket. Just because, sadly, a lot of the companies are not around anymore. Okay. 9.5. And I'll do these last few. Oh my gosh, this one's called Snowflakes, and this is Moda for Daisy D's. Oh, I love Daisy D's. Okay, let me see. I may have to, maybe I'll leave that like that and just glue it. Okay. These were all just in a bag, so I didn't know it was in the bag. It was, I have like probably 1, 2, 3. I probably have like 6 big giant Ziploc bags watching you fold glued paper. Not a torture watching me? Okay. I probably have 6 giant big bags full of Christmas stuff, 9.5, that I don't even know what's in it. I need to go through and kind of organize it because it's not organized whatsoever. Leanne, can you come to my house, please, and organize my scrapbook paper? Definitely going to keep that. Daisy D's, man, that's like going back now. Come on. Okay. I'm so proud of myself. I'm actually using it. There was a time when I didn't. So I just want to say, if you're out buying scrapbooking stuff, use your stuff. Do not hoard it. Use it. And buy more. 8 by 9.5. Okay, this one I have to put something on the back of. These 3 all need something on the back of them. I'm really having a nostalgic moment. Just a coincidence I was online the same. Really? That's so funny. I know I haven't talked to you in forever. I miss my crafty friend. I don't have any craft. Well, I have 2 crafting friends that live down here. You guys, I don't know if you remember Vintage Joyce, but she lives 3 hours from me. And before the situation that's been going on in our in our world, which I'm ignoring, we used to get together all the time. In fact, so we've been Zooming together and doing we have a Paula, we took a Paula Cheney class. Oh gosh, the year 2000 and not Christmas 2019. We took a Paula Cheney class for a Christmas project, and none of us, the 3 of us, never finished it. So she has a friend that lives kind of an hour and a half away from her, and then we're all friends. And so anyway, we went on Zoom and tried to work on our project, but needless to say, I covered like 1 box. I mean, this thing is like the Casbah. It's huge. It's a big project. But her projects are always gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So, okay, so there's that. That's my scrapbook paper I'm going to put in between the pages. So I need to put something, maybe I'll just fold it. Yeah, there we go. And I can make it a pocket. But I'm going to come back in here and stitch. Okay, this is KI Memories. This was 2005, but it has like it's like a metallic kind of sheen. Can you see that? It's really pretty. Same name, same birthday. Yes, Vintage Joy. Yep. I know. Why'd you have to move away? Thank you, Kimberly. I decided not to hoard my, these are just stickers that I got from Daiso when I was in Australia, when I was there during Christmas. So they fell out of my suitcase. I was unpacking my suitcases, finally getting to unpack all my suitcases from that trip. And yeah. Okay, so maybe I'll put Ledger on the back of this. It says, oh, this says December on it. I'm going to keep that. 1966. Okay, I might have to trim. I might have to trim this down. I want to cover it. Okay, bye, Sandra. Have a nice dinner. I don't even know what time it is. It's rainy and it's been dark all day, so I haven't even looked at a clock. Maybe that's why I'm kind of feeling a little hungry. I don't even know that I had lunch today. I had breakfast. I bought a pomegranate. It was really good. The pomegranates this year are actually really good. So I don't know if they have nice weather this year for pomegranate growing season. But they were nice and juicy. They weren't dried out at all. So that's good. I wish I could grow. I don't know if pomegranates grow here. They grow in California, but I don't know if they grow if it's in Northern California that they grow. So that would be colder. I'm not really sure. Although you can grow them in Israel. And the weather in Israel is not too bad. 4:30 there. Let's see what time it is here. Yep, 4:30 here, Joycey. Yeah, so I haven't gotten together with her or with Joyce or Yvette or JJ or Yvette in person. So, but we have a neighborhood bulletin board like thing online, so you can sell things and ask questions in your neighborhood. And there were some ladies that want to get together after the first of the year and do some crafting. So I'll probably get involved with that. I don't know how much, but they're big on scrapbooking. And I said, is it okay? Because I just do art journaling anymore. I don't keep scrapbooks. I do memory keeping though, but I don't do like official scrapbooks. I more do like junk journals and then I glue my photos down in them. So, all right, that's going to be fun to use. Okay, maybe I will use my ink. That little white edge. Like I said, I don't care that it's not stuck down all the way because I'm definitely going to rip my sewing machine around them. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's just kind of a rainy day, and I was online looking for a good book to read. I want to read like a Christmas mystery. Does anybody have any good ideas of any good Christmas mystery writers? I just want to read something for fun. You know, when you go to school and you have to read all your textbooks and that, you don't really feel like reading. I don't want to read when I'm in school. I don't want to read anything just for fun. So I have some time off now, and I thought, I just want to read something like fun. So maybe I was thinking, a Christmas themed, and then like a mystery would be good. And I have a stack of Nancy Drew books that I got back from a estate sale. And so I'm thinking about they're not in good shape at all, and they're half pulled out. So I don't even know if all the pages are in all of them, or I could even read them. But I thought about seeing which one was intact and then going through and reading them. See if I could remember. I remember one of the ones I have is, and I'm hoping it's all the pages are there. It's the hidden stairwell one, because I remember reading that when I was a teenager. But I thought it'd be cute to do to make a journal out of the covers. So I may end up doing that with the ones that are not in good shape, because they're a nice size. Okay. That's that page. Where are my pages? I need like a paper holder that I could just like stack my pages up in. Oh, wait, how wide is that? This is really wide. Uh-oh. Because this is why I need that. This is why I need the stacker, because I can't find my cover. Uh-oh. Hi, Bobby. Here's my cover. Is that wider than my cover? No, it's the same size as my cover. That would be a good middle page. Hi, honey. What's the matter? You want to come in and say hi? Hold on. I'm going to get him. Wait, you can see his little paws. What? I know. Okay. Here's this head. His little nose. Say hi. Okay, Leanne. Merry Christmas if I don't see you. I'm going to probably try to stream every day, though, till I get my Christmas album done. I don't know why I feel like I have to yell when people come in and leave. It's really weird. But anyway. Oh, so now it's 4:30. Well, really 6:30 is his bewitching hour where he wants to be held. I don't know. But at least he found me back here. Because usually he can't find me, so he walks around the house and whines. Yes, because he's not used to me being in this room. But I do have a blanket he can lay on that's next to me, but I've kind of tossed stuff on it. Let me see if I can get him to lay down. Okay. Let's see. Can you lay there? Stay there? Can you be good? Huh? I had to keep an eye on him though because he can't see that he's like up in the air. So I have to make sure that he doesn't get bored up there and then want to jump off because then we have problems. Because he won't see what's on the... He sees shadows and he can see... if it's bright, he can see some stuff. But if it's dark, not so much. Oh, it's so hard having an older dog. Really bad. My brother has a Chihuahua that is a half a year older than him, and they had to put her down a month ago. And oh my gosh, I cried for like 2 weeks because all I could think of is, oh my gosh, that's my dog, you know? All right, let's see. I don't want to use this paper. Look at how pretty that is. Maybe on the opposite page of that one. If I do like that, that would look nice together. Oh, look, it's the exact size I need it to be. So, yeah, that was pretty sad but her dog had dementia or Alzheimer's or something. And Oliver doesn't have that. Like, he knows where his food is. He knows to go to the back door when he has to go out. So he doesn't have those issues. She was having like really bad issues with her dog. I mean, my dog has COPD. He's had COPD for a while. But he's on medication. And I mean, the doctors just said if he's not in pain and he's still eating and drinking and everything is fine, then he's fine. So, but I know it's inevitable because dogs don't live forever, even though you want them to. Let's see. I think I'm going to put this on this page. It's so hard too because like he's been like a part of my life for 15 and a half years. I mean, that's a long time. That's a long time. It's not like a bigger dog where like I mean, any loss is awful loss, but but 15, 16 years is a long time to have something in your life. How do I hear lawnmowers going? It's raining out. Somebody's out in the rain. I'm not going to stick these down super. I want to make sure the deer is on the page. So I'm just gonna hope that that's, yeah, on there. Well, I didn't get it straight. So any dog loss, any animal loss is difficult. And I already decided I won't get another one. I could never have another, no, I could never go through the elder dog care again. It's so heartbreaking. And then to go through the loss, I can't do it. I won't do it. I won't. I commend people that have multiple dogs, one right after another. Like they ended up turning around. So their dog died, and then a month later, they ended up adopting another. They found a Chihuahua to adopt, and so they ended up getting another Chihuahua. I might keep that for something. But he's gone through way too much with me. And we have way too many memories together. So I know it's not like you're replacing this. You're not replacing the dog. This is going to be a page on its own. I know that, but still. Be too hard. Kind of like the stuff that's on the table. I'm going to lose the top of the tree. Will that look dumb? I don't know that I have to lose a whole lot of it. Let me see. Just the top. I do it exactly at 9.5. So my heart goes out to anybody that loses their animal. It's definitely a family member. I just love this look. They've got ink pens and a baseball. But I love how they put all the little vintage, and then they've got like vintage books stacked and some ribbon on a big giant ball sitting in. I like how they mixed it in with all the old silver and the glass ball beads. And this is that's a cute idea. If I ever come across a broken magnifying glass, they just put it on like the Santa face. That's a good idea. All right. Okay. So that's going to be a page on its own. Might make that a divider. And then I got to put something on the back of that one. And then that's that. And then I can get any more. Oh, here. I thought this was so cool. Look at this thing. Apartment ideas. Where he can go, you can go. Oh, see? I know, Joycey, isn't it hard? Oh my gosh, I know I can't do it. Speaking of dog, oh my gosh, look at the Chuck Wagon. Instant dinner for dogs. Look at the Chuck Wagon dinner. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't blame you at all. It's very difficult. All right, so now's going to be the problem because I'm not going to want to cut any of it. I'm not going to want to cut any of it off. Oh, maybe I don't have to lose very much. I only have to lose a couple of deer. Well, let me see. If I cut a little bit off this side, I don't want to lose Santa's sleigh, that's for sure. And I love this font. I like the color the colors. Oh, see, he wants to get down. So, what are you doing? Huh? You want to get down? Okay, come here. All right. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Only one deer's losing a foot. That's pretty good. Well, I'm not saying that I would want, my heart would be to want another dog. Like, I know that I love animals. I would love to have another dog, but I just think about, I'm already grieving. Like, I've already started to grieve the day he's gone. Like, I've already started grieving it. And I'm thinking, oh, I just cannot do this to myself again. I cannot do this to myself. It's too hard. And I know grieving is a part of life. Okay. Cute. This is so cute. I mean, I'm definitely going to need to do something here. Will this look dumb if I put this down here to cover that? No, it doesn't. Guess what I'm going to do? Cut that little house off. All right. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to cover the apartments or the buildings. Whoops. Okay, I pulled it off fast enough. I was just sitting here just covering it up. Okay, there. I'm going to have to just put it on the other side. Okay, that got rid of that little writing at the bottom. And then right here, I could probably just like put something over that, like a, let's see what I got here. It's too white. Oh, JJ's calling me. Hold on, let me see if I can kick her in. Hey, I'm YouTubing live. Joycey's on the stream. You want? Okay, hold on. I'm putting you on speaker. Hold on. Okay, you're on speaker.
Hi, Joycey.
I think
I can't hear her.
I know. That's because she's in the chat.
Oh, she's in the chat. Okay.
Yeah.
It's been so long, I don't even remember how it works.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Sorry to interrupt.
No, it's okay.
Where's your streaming?
I just decided I'm doing my December daily. I'm making a December daily like junk journal.
Oh, fun.
Okay, so Joycey just went, yay! Yeah, so I decided it's been sitting in a pile on my desk, and I keep moving it off to work on something else, and then I'm just like, I'm just going to hop on. I haven't done YouTube in a long time, so.
Okay.
Anyway, you want me to call you when I'm done?
Yeah, whenever you're finished. Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. All right.
Okay, have fun. Enjoy your time.
Okay.
Bye, Joycey. Be well. Have a nice Christmas.
Oh, thanks. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Okay, bye.
Good.
That's so weird, right? We were just talking about her. She hardly ever calls me. Hold on one second. Okay. That was so weird that she called in. We were just talking about her. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. All right, so I'm thinking I need something right there. Oh, maybe this. I just want to cover up that text, and so I can kind of journal on here. And then I could use that to journal on. It doesn't really go though. It's very red and green. I need something more. The only thing is everything I have, because this was more of a traditional. Oh, I could do that. That's a little more bluer. And then I'll just hold it. I can hold it down with some washi tape. Okay, so yeah, she doesn't call me a whole lot. Normally we like text a lot because we have kind of a group chat going, and so that was random. That was funny. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm going to keep that. Send no money now unless you prefer. We'll be happy to bill you after January 1st. Cover that up. And then I'll just let me get some Christmas washi. That's my thing. I had tons of Christmas washi, and I, for the life of me, cannot find the box that I put all my washi tapes in, my Christmas washi. I have a few that I found in this one bag. But I know that I have more than this. I know I do. And that's what's weird. So I don't even know if I have any colors that'll kind of go. Let me see. I've got gold. No. I think that's too pale pink. It's navy, red. I'm either going to do the gold or this is black. I can do this. It says Season's Greetings on it. I have no idea what happened to them. So weird. Why are you just standing there in the doorway? Why don't you come in? Come sit down, Bubby. All right. Okay, that kind of covers that. And then I'm going to cover this up. Okay. I'm still unpacking though, my craft stuff. I'm sure it'll all pop up in February when I don't need it anymore. Goes without saying, right? When you misplace something. It's like, where is it? Okay, that is stinking cute. Okay. So that's going in there somewhere. Okay, I'm getting some pages going now. Look at that. And it's only taken me, oh boy, an hour and a half. Okay. So now I'm just going to see what else I got. I'm done with the scrapbook paper. And, oh, I should make, you know what'd be cool is to put these like on tags. I think I need to get let me get tags. Because that might look kind of cool with some, let me see. My tags are these big ones. And I've got some smaller ones. Okay. Whoops. think for the taller ones, I need that. I can use that for that one. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I am having fun. I haven't, like I said, I haven't done any crafting in so long. I mean, other than putting kits together, which I enjoy because I like looking through the magazines and finding the cool articles and finding the images, and I enjoy that, but it's different. Okay, I'm going to keep, goodies to go. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that. See if I can put that on something. Plus, I've been unpacking like a crazy person. Because my sofa's being delivered and they put all of my boxes in the middle of the living room, dining room area. So there isn't any room to even put my couch, to put a couch. So I'm like, oh, please don't let the couch come until I get my boxes all unpacked. So I finished my last 2 boxes the day before yesterday. And then yesterday was errand running day. And oh yeah, I'm gonna like that. Okay. And then what else did I do? Oh, I had to go mail a bunch of stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have a secret post office that no one knows about except for the little town that it's in. Anyway, I forgot about it. I usually only go there during Christmas time, so I totally forgot. And so when I moved back to town, I went to my post office here, the local post office, to go mail something, and there were like 35 people in line. They were out the door. I mean, it was crazy. I'm like, what? Look at all these people. So then I remembered if I went down the road like 3-4 miles and then I turn, there's a little road and you go back there to the lake, and that is actually a little town, and they have a tiny little post office. I went and there were 2 people there, and I was like, yay. So I got in and got out. And that was a favor. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, there's the second one. I'm kind of cutting off screen on it. Well, you don't need, I'm cutting. You know what cutting looks like, so you don't necessarily have to watch me cut something, do you? Because I'd have to like reach my arms way out. Oh goodness. I gotta work on my setup. Yeah, so I thought I'd get this done because I'm putting together some kits for my project in case people don't have the stuff I'm using. So I had gone to a flea market and came across this thing, and then I had gone to another flea market and came across something else. So I kind of put it together with stuff that I had found along the way. I thought every time I see something, I'm like, oh my gosh, that would be so cute on this project. And so then I thought, well, I'll just toss it. I'm going to toss them in the shop. And if somebody wants to make what I'm making that night, they could. So anyway, then Darcy's like, I want one. So I had to send her her kit because she's going to do the stream on New Year's with me. Okay. So I had to kind of have it put together, but I don't know if I should just do the base and forget the inside part. Probably. I'm just going to do the base. So it's only like 4 pieces, I think. So that'll be easy. All right. So that's that. I think, look at that. I guess that's the little baby Jesus. And then we got Mary. And then we've got the 3 kings. And then we have Joseph. I wonder if I should put Mary and Joseph on. Will they fit on the same page? No, but I could put them on the same. I hate to separate them. Or I could do them all on the same ring. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put them all together. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Do you remember these jewel cookies? Oh, my goodness. I've got to get my old Betty Crocker out. No, this was Better Homes and Gardens. I got to get my old Better Homes and Gardens cookbook out. See if I can't find that recipe. Oh, gosh. Okay. All right, so yeah, because they're long, right? So I think they'll be good on the tag. And I have all these tags, and I am really trying to use up my stuff because after what I went through, I've discovered that you really need to use it. Okay, this is the bad thing. Now, the bad thing is that I really want to spray them. I don't want to just leave them like white, but I don't want to get I don't want to have to move my dad. I don't have to move. Okay, I'm going to come back and do these another day, and I'm going to be prepared to do them. So we'll use stencils and sprays and collage medium and all that kind of fun stuff. So these I will set aside. And I will work on these because I'd have to get my craft mat out and I have to find my sprays. I don't know where they are. And I have to find my stencils. Don't know what box those are in. So these. And then I will come. I'm going to have a paper tray. I'm going to find a paper tray too. I have one. I just don't know where it is. Story of my life these days. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I don't know where Oliver went. Maybe he must have gone out. Okay. Oh, I have some stuff in here for, okay. So this picture brought back some, we're going to take a little side trip. So I'm stopping at the gas station. All right. So this reminded me, because it's got goats, and I had a friend growing up. Her name was Renee Rockholt. If anybody knows Renee Rockholt, tell her I said hi. Okay, so I used to go to her house all the time, and when I was probably in 8th grade, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, somewhere in there, and she had this goat, and that goat, every time my dad would drop me off, she would sit up at her house, and she had this like round driveway, but she had a really long sidewalk up to her front door. And they just let this billy goat just out, like on its own, just, it just like be wandering. So anyway, either that or she let it out knowing I was coming. And that thing would chase me all over the yard and want to headbutt me. And I'd come screaming, and she'd be up on the porch just laughing at me. And I'll never forget it. So when I saw this girl running and the goats in the background, I'm like, are you kidding me? So anyway, so I pulled this out of a book because I was like, that's amazing. Okay. So that's going in. I'm going to start another book because I finished my one that I was working on and I need to start another one. So I will get that done. But anyway, okay, so then I have this one, and I'm just going to probably use her because I found this. But this reminded me from when I was in 5th grade, and I had a friend, her name was Beverly Hall. So if Beverly Hall's listening, or anybody knows Beverly Hall that grew up in Connecticut, and we used to pick green beans for her grandfather. I think it was her grandfather. Maybe it was her dad. You know how when you're 12, everybody looks a lot older than what they really are? So, but anyway, when I saw her, I was like, oh my gosh. So we used to get these baskets like this he would give us, and then we would have to go pick green beans and yellow beans, and we would fill these tall baskets up like that. And then we'd bring them in. It would take us all day because we would talk and just hang out, and we had a little transistor radio. And so we goof off and stuff like that. So it would take us like literally all day to fill 1 bushel. And we'd bring it in. He'd pay us $2.75 for the bushel. Okay. We'd come back in. He'd take that bushel and he'd go boom, 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 and shake it on the ground. And then before you know it, it was only up to like 2/3 full. So he'd send us back out. So we'd have to go back out and fill that thing. Those were memories. Anyway, yeah. So when I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, I need that image. It's perfect for my journal that I'm going to do, my next one. Or if I can find my other ones, I may add it to that. Sorry, I don't mean to yawn. Woo! Yawning. Okay. I was up late last night because, oh my gosh, I have lots of these Cat Kitson bags. I must have bought a lot from Cat Kitson, either that or, look at how big this one is. All right, either that or we asked for them and she gave them to us, which is probably about right. Because I think all I bought from her, I bought a wallet, I bought a pen. I don't even know where that pen is. So, okay. I'm going to do a couple more. I'm going to cut down some pages, and then I'm going to take a break. And tomorrow I'm going to come back, and I am going to do the tags. And what else? I'm going to find something to put the papers in so it's standing up. I think that'd be easier. Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm hoarding this green paper. I put it in the kits last year, I think, for Christmas, but I'm hoarding this right now. It's like architect paper or engineer paper. And it's the tiniest little green grid, and it's thin, like almost like onion skin. I love it. Okay, so I need to cut it down to 8. So I'm totally hoarding it. I will not share. Will not share. And I'm a sharer. I went to kindergarten. I share. I'm not sharing this. I've already shared some. Okay. So that's going to go in as a page. And then I need to trim this down. I got this when I was in Australia. What is her name? She did the diary, like a watercolor nature diary. What's her name? Anybody? Okay, so, oh no, is this going to be too tall? Yes. So I think what I'm going to do is I will cut this off, and I'm going to run it down the side. Okay. Or I'll cut it up and I'll do it over top of it. That's an idea, huh? This is still too long. 9.5. Okay, I'm clipping the butterfly wing. Bye, butterfly. Oh, I didn't even know if I checked it going the other way. Let me see. Eight. Wow. I'm just doing a hack job on that little butterfly. Okay. Then what I'll do is take this and I will clip it. I'm a genius. No kidding. Okay. In December, keep yourself warm and sleep. I think that's supposed to be about the plant. Okay. In December, keep yourself warm and sleep. I think I want it all there. That way I can do some I could put a photo there. Yeah. Joycey, are you crafting? What are you doing? Eating dinner? Hanging out with hubby? Did you leave me and I missed you saying goodbye? No, didn't say goodbye. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to do more streaming in December because there's nothing on TV. Has anybody noticed, like, where are all the stars? Has anybody noticed, like, they're not on TV? I don't know. I'm not watching it anymore. Like I said, I want to find a good Christmas mystery novel. Oh, you're still here. Okay, cool. All right. I need a like charcoal pencil, but I don't have any of that stuff out. I don't have any of my mixed media stuff out. Let me see. I might have one shoved in this box. If not, I have let me see what's in this box. I don't even know. Got that. I've got what's in this box. Some stamps. Oh wait, I've got, what are these? Oh, I've got crayons. Hey, when all else fails, right? I could always use a crayon. Let me see, I might have. These aren't just brushes. Not just brushes and watercolor brushes. And I don't even have my watercolors. I don't even have those out. I've got no mixed media out. I think I'm just going to use a good old crayon. Oh, unfortunately, I got to smell my crayons. Come on. This is a new box, too. I mean, it's never been used. It's not new. I've probably had it for forever. Okay. But there's nothing like smelling a box of Crayola crayons. I don't think that they smell as strong as the old ones. If you can ever find, or if you have a set of old ones, I found a set at a estate sale once. A set of the big box. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's that. And I think I'm going to just, why not, take it around the edge. Outline the edge with the crayon. Okay. I think somebody came to see me. Hi. What you want? I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Okay. That's done. That's done. That's the right size. I'm going to trim him up a little bit. I'm going to keep him like that because that's the alphabet of Christmas is on the other side. How cute is that? I might have to read this. That's too cute. Okay. And he's a cute Santa. Not all Santas are cute, but he's not a scary Santa. And that's the right size. I think this is a little wide. Let me see. Oh, I'm just going to trim it down just a little bit, but that should fit in my book the way it is. Okay. Now, because I'm going to use my cinch. Joycey, I have a question. I'm going to use my cinch. So if I cut down the middle, or do I leave it attached? Because I don't want to cut, I really don't want to cut it. So I'm wondering, what if I just fold it? No, I still have to cinch it. What if or I could cinch on this side. I could fold it and just cinch there because then it would miss everybody. Okay, I answered my own question. Sorry, never mind. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fold this in and I'm going to punch on that side. That way I have the whole thing. Plus, doesn't she look cute there? Oh my gosh. I wish I knew. RJM. I wish I knew who did this book. I don't even know the name of the book. Like literally the whole cover of the book was gone when I got it. It was in at an estate sale in a box. Okay, so I think my bag might have to get trimmed down some. Let me see. And this is just a bag from Hobby Lobby I got a couple years ago. So I definitely need to put something there. And then I can glue that now though as a pocket. And then I can find an image later to decorate that with. But for now, I'm gonna I can get this stuck down. So that's glued. So I've got that pocket. And then I'm gonna glue that shut. And I'll glue that shut. I haven't used Aleene's tacky glue in years, so I don't even know if does it take a while to dry? I have no idea. Okay. I want to do a little thumb thingy there. So let me get my punch back out. Might put my Christmas tags in this on the craft. That would look nice, those tags. All right, I'm going to put those up here with my tags. So remember that that's where I'm going to put them. And then I could put tie them together on a ring or something and then just tuck them in the bag. Okay. Then I've got these things I'm just going to add to my pages. And then I got to cut these down. Or at least make sure that they're the right size. What do I got? That's the right size. I like sometimes I like the rough edge. I don't care too much for the circles unless it's going on the outside of the book. And then I'll use a reinforcer on the hole. Oh, it's pretty normal white gluing dry time. All right. And I might hang something off the hole. But I think in this case, I'm going to cut it off. Okay. Then I hope you get your stuff soon, Joycey. Thank you so much again for ordering. That was really sweet. It went out the same day I got your order. I'm trying to get the orders out like immediately because I know, and it went out priority. I think you should have gotten an email with tracking number on it. Okay. So I got that. And then this one. Oops. And then I am done. Now, I don't know if I want to punch this in because I think what I'm going to end up doing, what I did the last time with this one was because I put one in my summer journal, I just folded it and I put it in a pocket and I just pulled it out so I can do both sides. And I just kind of tucked it in the pocket. All right, so this is what I have so far. Oh, I forgot to do this. I'm gonna cut this down. Yeah, so anyway, all my Christmas decorations and everything, I can't get to them. They went straight up into the attic, and I'm unable to access them currently. So, there. Okay, then but when I was unpacking all the boxes, they just happened to mismark a couple of my Christmas boxes, and in those boxes were my I used to have I have a camping themed Christmas tree, and so in there were all the ornaments from my camping Christmas tree. And so I was pretty excited because I had the ornaments to put on the tree. So I got the tree but I had to go buy a string of lights, but big deal. And then, but I had all the ornaments. And then Joann's was having a sale where if you bought one roll of ribbon, you got 2 free. So I got my I decided to do buffalo check. So I did the black and white buffalo check, and I posted a picture on my Instagram. It's under the Preppy Crafty Girl. And anyway, so I did a whole little and then I found some of my camping gear, my vintage camping gear. And so I put that under the tree and I just went with it. So it all ended up being buffalo checked. And I was pretty happy with how it came out, considering wasn't like what my normal stuff. Alrighty. So here's my book so far. That's going to be it. And then I'm going to I'm using my cinch just because I want to use it. I want to use it up. But I'm not going to cinch it till I'm done because I want to go through and I'm going to stitch the pages. This is one of my favorite Christmas hymns. It came upon a midnight clear. And then things you must do for the holidays, which let me see if I've done any of these. Let it snow. No, not going to happen. Untangle the lights. Fortunately, I didn't have to do that because I bought new ones. Sneer at poinsettias. Have no idea what that means, but I did buy poinsettias from Lowe's Hardware. I bought 2 of them. They're huge and beautiful. They were $5.98, and I'm taking one down to my neighbor whose husband died. They were really good friends of mine, and we were in ministry together for a few years. And her husband passed away not too many weeks ago, maybe a couple of months ago. And then, so I got her one. I'm going to drop it off and leave it at her door. And then I got my next door neighbor, who she's really kind. Like, we tend to watch each other's house for each other when we go out of town. And so I got one for her, and they were such a steal, and they're beautiful. They're huge. So anyway, I was excited. So I'm going to drop those off. but yeah, I don't know what else is on here. Roll your eyes. Yes, I've done that like 400,000 times. Chop a tree down. Nope, not going to do that. Buy extra batteries. Yes, I had to do that. Fight your inner Scrooge. Only when I drive do I have to fight my inner Scrooge. Oh gosh. Anyway, that'll be fun. I never even read that. I had that pad for years. Okay. So this is coming along. Wait, this was supposed to be next to that other paper, right there. I'm gonna have to put these in some kind of order. Then I've got this bag. I might just tuck that in there for now so I don't lose it, because I already put that there. This, I've got to put something on here for the flap. Also look for that. And then I still need some more stuff to tuck in the pockets. And then another piece of scrapbook paper. And then I've got the envelope. And then we did this. And then I've got that. I need to put something up there because it says cut. Hold on, let me see. These have like little tickets, like ticket washi or something. Maybe I can do like, let me get my scissor. I can do, maybe I can stack them. I don't know. Let's see. Although if I do this, and then like that. That at the top. Trim that off. And then I will do something there. And then I've got that stuck down. Okay, then I've got my DSD paper, and then I've got this has to go in somewhere. I'm just going to shove it in there. Okay. I think that's pretty good because how many? We have 25 days. So 1, 2, I'm going to just do that. Spreads 2, 3, I'm going to make that 4. Probably not doing anything on that. 5. Probably not doing anything on that. Probably not doing anything on that. Then I've got 6. I'm going to do something on that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I doubt I'll do anything on that. 12, 13, 14. I doubt I'll do anything on that. 14. Then I got like 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't know if I'll do anything on that. I might. 21, 22, 23, 24. I need one more page. One more. Okay. And then what I like to do is I will punch it with the cinch, and then I'll just use these rings in one of the holes, and then that way while I'm working on the book, it's a lot easier than if I have to pull a page out to do anything on it. I can if I decide later on I want to sew. Let me see. I need one more some kind of page. Oh, I can use this. I'll just count this as one. Some stationery. Oh, and I do have this stuff. I forgot. Because what I thought I'm going to put this at the end for sure. This is resolutions for next year. Oh, and I can use this, and then I can do something on the back because this is so pretty. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to cut this out. And plus, you know, at Christmas time, I might take it all the way to New Year's. I don't know. We'll see. Might take it all the way to New Year's. Because that's what I did last year. Let's see, I need 9.5. There goes the pencil strip. And then to 8. 8. Okay. Then I have this that I can use as a page. I just need to put some kind of journaling spot down. I'm going to cut this down to 8. And then I got to be careful not to cut the, oh no, I'm going to have to cut a lot of the house off. I don't want to cut the tone off. Oh, I can use that. Because I only get 9.5 inches, so I'm going to lose some of the bottom of the houses. That's okay. And then this will have to get stuck down on something. Maybe I'll just stick it to the, no. Maybe I'll put it just on the back page since it's blue. That might look nice. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Well, thanks for joining me. I've got my base of my book all ready to go. Tomorrow I will start to put down, I'm going to print out some photos. Maybe I'll do the tags tomorrow. And then I'll print my photos out and do some, start putting some photos down. For the next one. Oh, there, that's nice. And then I can leave it across from the Daisy D's. So that'll look good. And I'm going to stitch around this for sure. I'm going to do that tonight. I'm not going to bore everybody with me stitching. And then, okay, so did that leave me? Yeah, that left me one extra page. But if I go and do let me see, if I go to the 31st, sorry, if I go to the 31st, I was thinking, then I'm going to keep more than 25 pages. I just thought about that. So this needs to be 8. I know, I miss you. I've watched a lot of your replays, but I've kind of been missing everybody. I need to get back. I watched the replays while I'm doing, while I've been unpacking, so that was good. I don't like that dog. I think that dog is, but that would look really dumb because she's handing a cookie to no one. I really don't like, I'm going to have to put my journaling spot there. I don't care for that dog. It's ugly. Sorry. Sorry if you did the illustration. Sorry if this is your illustration. Ooh, that's pretty paper, huh? Okay. So I'm definitely going to have to put some kind of journal spot there. Maybe, yeah, maybe something like this will work. I like the handwriting for sure. Oh, let me see. If I do that, then it looks like she's just holding the paper. I'm going to do that because, but I'm going to leave it with the blank. Oh, and it says particulars. I'll do the blank instead so I can. Then it looks like she's more like she's holding the piece of paper instead of the ugly dog. I'll just sew around that. Okay, so once all my glue sticks dry, I'm going to go through my sewing machine. I need to figure out when everybody's streaming again. You know, when you're not, I watch a lot more replays, but I need to get a calendar. I love this. Little kids waiting for Santa. I think I'm just going to put these in just like that. Okay. Well, I do have a couple of pockets. Like, there was this one, but none of these really, well, that would go, I think. That doesn't go there, but maybe this recipe. I loved this. Look at this. I love this cart. I love everything about this cart. I don't know what kind of food they have, but I wish I had that coffee pot. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, so this is like a buffet spread. And then I think that's like Limoges, right? Wasn't that what that was called? A blue and white. So I'm just going to tuck those in, I think, because this was called Emergency Meal. They had beef stew, tossed green salad, crisp breadsticks, and chilled canned fruits and macarons. So that must be macarons, the pink down there. So she's got beef stew. Let's see. Beef stew is always a favorite. To a large can of beef stew, added canned or leftover vegetables. Make dumplings into Bisquick, see package. Place on stew and cover over low heat 10 minutes uncovered and then 10 minutes covered. Very cute. So I'm just going to tuck that in like that. And I still will be able to punch the holes. That's good. Oh, I kind of like that in front of that page. This is more traditional red. Oh, maybe I'll tuck it here against that. Okay. So I will be back tomorrow. That's good. Yay! Thanks for joining me. Quick dumplings, yeah. Okay, so Saturdays have Shauna and Debbie Epps. Oh, you were finished. Wait a minute. What's today? You're on Wednesdays? Why do I think you're on Thursdays? Oh my gosh. Okay, so you come on after Dee Dee? Is Dee Dee on Wednesdays? I'm so lost. Like, seriously. Because I watch all the replays. So I go because I subscribe. So then I get they all come up in my subscription, under subscription. And then I just sit and knock them out and watch them instead of. So I'll have to go back and look and see what day they're posted on. Okay, I am going to take a break and go walk my dog. And I made dinner already. I have going in the Instapot. I made some chili because it was rainy and it was dark today. And oh, there are a lot more people streaming now. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I thought Dee Dee used to stream. Okay, I knew she streamed on Wednesdays and Mondays. And didn't she used to stream like Fridays? And let me tell you, if you stream and you stream live and you like hot drinks, this thing right here is the bomb. It's by Sultan. Some people use them as candle warmers, but you can also use it to keep your coffee hot. And oh my gosh, I would not live without that thing. It's amazing. Because I have to have hot coffee. I usually would heat my cup like 6 times in the microwave before I'm done. Oh, she has this show on Thursday. Okay, so it's Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Because I think I always thought of her on Friday because I have appointments on Thursday, so I usually catch that Thursday class. I watched the replay on Friday. All right, so I'm gonna go. Joycey, it was so good seeing you. Oh, she has a little guest on. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Oh, that's right. I remember. Okay, so I'm going to head out and I will see you tomorrow. Oh my gosh. And I've been on here like almost 2.5 hours. That's really long. So have a nice night. Have a happy evening, Joycey. Thanks for joining me. It was fun. See ya. Yeah, it's true. That's why I came on. I figured I'd just be streaming by myself. So I was like pleasantly surprised when people started popping in. It was nice. Anyway, it was good talking with you. See ya.